Yeah, it's true. This is what I was telling, that unconsciously, I mean, this is the way I work. And but especially for this movie, I was conscious because I was inspired by the screwball comedies, American comedies, and most of them were based in theater plays.
Well, are you going to answer it or not? I should just fire her.
Who?
That maid.
That's not the maid. That's Marisa, my fiancée.
I think you're wrong.
I mean, when they called me just with the idea of making the musical, I mean, I was shocked because it's the first time that one Spanish movie becomes, I mean, a Broadway musical. But in a way, I thought that it was natural because it was, I mean, it was something very, very natural in my script. It was very close to a play.
It's me again, why aren't you picking up the phone? It's like my brain is going to melt if I don't talk to you. I've got a problem in the shower and I've only got a minute, cause the problem in the shower is this guy that I've been dating named Malik.
It was fine. I was happy to have not done the workshops, actually, because it felt more exploratory in the room for me, which is great, you know, to kind of, because my character that I play is very different than the woman in the movie. She was incredible, but this is, you know, my Candela is like much more farcical, and so it was fun to create that with everybody.
But pretty soon romance will marinate your brain. Then watch the temperature go up, you hardly sleep because your sheets are wet. Toss and turn for hours and your sweat is sweet, smells like dying flowers.
It's a simple story, but it's a story that's really deep in terms of, you know, abandonment is abandonment and something we can all identify with, and it's funny and fast-paced, and yet I think at the root of it is something really real and honest.
To try to take Almodovar film, I think any of them, but particularly Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, and adapt that for the stage. And I think Bart and the designers and the writers have done this really brilliant, creative, wacky, sideways adaptation of it that really pays homage, I think, to his work.
Jeffrey, where's Bart? I think Pedro does nothing but take risks. I think all of his work. And then, you know what? I don't think it's a risk to him. Just like it isn't a risk to people that put stuff on the stage. We don't go, okay, let's put on a risk. We put on a piece of theater.
You're that actress, aren't you?
Which one?
The one from the commercials. You know who I mean.
Yes, I am.
I knew it.
Now, is it true that in your contract you get to wear those clothes out on occasion?
You're absolutely wrong. I don't know who told you that. Thank you very much. No, no, I don't get to wear those clothes out on occasion. I would have worn them on Halloween if they had let me, but they don't let me wear them outside the building.
I know, right?
Everyone to the right.